Okay. Hi everybody, I'm back again today with another video. It has been a while since I've uploaded my last video. I've been absolutely packed with a lot of things to do. Mainly a lot of tests, a lot of school. I do that. I'm back in my dorm. Sadly, I'm stuck here. As you read in my description or my title or whatever, I cannot go home. I was planning on going home today and making a video back in my room. I was going to include my dogs and stuff like that, and that completely failed me. My car wouldn't start. It has a lot of issues right now. So I decided that I'm going to talk a little bit about my sick fishy. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't know the most about betta fish. I'm not a complete expert. I don't know everything about the pH levels, the absolute necessities they need in their tank regarding live plants. I just started experimenting with live plants, to be honest. My entire life having bettas, I've used artificial things. Except for one time I've used live plants and it has gone successful. But my betta fish, I think, has some sort of sickness going on. I don't know what it is or what's going wrong. I've researched and I've posted in forums and all these different things, and I cannot figure out his problem. Currently, I think he's at the bottom of his tank right now, and he's just in this vertical position looking up. His fins look fine. He doesn't have he doesn't have fin rot. I've dealt with fin rot before and I know how to treat that. So I don't know what's wrong with him. Sometimes he'll be at the top of his cage, or he's not a freaking mammal. Sometimes he'll be at the top of his tank in his little vertical, sometimes literally straight up position, and he'll have some bubbles around his face, so you know he's alive, and his gills will be barely moving in and out. But other than that, it's absolutely no signs of life. So I don't know what is wrong with him. I can't figure it out. I don't know the correct things to go about doing. Every time I try and post things in different forms, people suggest doing different things. So far, the pH level seems to be kind of high as I've researched, but I'm not positive. I think pH levels for betta fish are supposed to be around 7.2, 3 or something, and my pH level is a lot higher than that, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know how to lower it. I don't know how to make it more acidic. It is very basic. So right now, this is my API pH test thing. It is this bright blue color. I have a comparison thing over somewhere, but just on the chart, this color is even bluer than the 7.8 or whatever this says it is. So I'm thinking that my pH is literally almost at 8, and I don't know if that's okay or not for betta fish. I don't know if that's why he's acting like that, but I use fresh water, 100% fresh water. I clean it with the yellow stuff. I clean his water with the Betta Safe, this chlorifier, or water conditioner, not chlorifier, and I've done this for years. So all my betta fish, they always live so much longer than a lot of people that I know, and I've had him for about a year now, which makes him about 2 years old-ish. I don't really know how old he is, but yeah, I'm completely confused, to be honest. I've never seen a betta fish act like this. He used to be an extremely active little guy. He used to sit over here on my windowsill by the window, obviously, and he would always just be swimming around. He'd look at me while I'm at my desk over here doing my homework or playing a game or something, and he'd swim right up whenever I come in the room, and he always just seemed to be very happy and active. But now I have to actually search for him to see him in his tank, and it really makes me sad. I moved him over at my desk hoping that like maybe that would cheer him up a little bit. He could see me a little better. It would keep him a little warmer because his water was extremely cold too. So I got him away from the window. I put him on my desk. I got him a little water heater that you put under the rocks so it doesn't get the water too hot, and it dwells around 75-ish. I don't know, something. It dwells in the right temperature. I have a thermostat or a thermometer in there, so I know that it's in the right temperature. I have live plants, but the live plants, I don't know if they're doing so hot. They're not as green anymore. They kind of have some brown spots on them, and I feel like they might be dying, so I don't know. I'm not having the best luck with this. Like, I went in with so much positivity, like trying to change what I was doing, hopefully to like make him feel better and get him out of his like sickness, and nothing is really changing. Like, he hasn't died, so that's good. Like, I don't know if like maybe he's just old and I didn't know it when I bought him, and he's just slowed down a lot. I don't know. I'm just trying my best, and I just really hope the best for him. I want to get even more live plants for my tank, but they're just not doing so hot. But yeah, I'm really trying my best with those. If you guys have any suggestions or comments about what I'm doing, constructive criticism, please leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to learn more about bettas and all your guys' experiences. If you have any questions, I might be able to answer it, but it's a good place to ask questions too for other people to answer. I always try and reply to every single one of my comments. It's really fun to go through them anyways. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on with him. My other animals, they're doing great. If you guys were wondering, since I haven't been here in a while, I could do a little checkup on them. Lady, she is just being her sassy self as usual, not you really wanting to be picked up as often, so I don't. But yeah, she's just like sleeping the day away as usual, and I give her calcium dusted crickets. She eats them right away, her favorite. I got her this water bath looking thing. I don't know if she's into it. I saw it because I saw a different leopard gecko at the pet store laying in the water in one, and I was like, I wonder if Lady'd be into that. I don't think she's super into it though. I thought it was worth a shot, but I got her that and I put that in there. I think their crickets mainly just like to drink out of it. And okay. Like, would he want us to be with him while he's working on the car? Like, would he want us to be, like, with him physically while he's working on the car? Awesome, thank you. Bye. I do get to go home. That's awesome. That's great news. I'm still gonna finish this video though. Anyways, because I started it and I want to finish it. Maybe I'll record another one at home this weekend. But anywho, I was talking about Lady. Hopefully she's super into her water bath eventually. I don't know. She hasn't tried to get into it. She drinks out of it. Her crickets drink out of it. But I'm in such a good mood now. God, I wanted to go home so bad. I was going to be here by myself. I don't think you understand. All my friends are going home. Anyways, enough about that. Animals. Pippin, he's doing good. I hear him running on his wheel every night, munching on his food, lapping up his water. Yeah, I always get him out. I like updating his Instagram all the time. I'll leave a link in the description box for his Instagram if you want to go check that out. I don't keep it as updated as I probably should or wish I did, but he's really difficult to handle sometimes when it comes to taking pictures of him. He's very active and on the move whenever I try to, so like I'll put him out and I'll like get him in a cute position, get my camera ready, and by the time like I do all that, he's already like moving around, like running, like literally straight up running, like Sonic the Hedgehog running, like Pippin, chill. But I don't know, sometimes he'll be calm and cute. He never does that cute roll up in a ball position. Like if he does, he's like petrified. That's the only reason why he really would. Or if he's like meeting somebody new and he's like a little like timid. So I have like very minimal pictures of him in a ball. Or if he's just super relaxed. But if he's super relaxed, he's usually like all over, like on his back. But he's a pretty timid little dude still, but very social and friendly. He's used to strangers all the time because the people on my floor love to play with him. So, or basically anybody I run into, if I hold him, wants to play with him. So yeah, my animals are doing good, other than my fish. Don't know how he's gonna do in the next like month. I'm hoping he hangs in there for me. I don't know, it could really go any way. I really want you guys to give me some tips, some pointers. I'm still learning. I thought I knew so much more, but it's really a learning experience with different things. I really want to learn more about having like live plants in like betta tanks and stuff like that, because it is healthier for them, and I know that. And it like helps keep the water clean and whatever, and it's just about money. And every time I go to Petco, I try and get another plant. So like, so far I have 2 plants in there, and yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave some comments, some questions, anything. I'll always try to get back to you. Or if anybody else has gotten back to you, I'll give it a thumbs up. Could you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe? But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to making the next video and hopefully having that up as soon as possible because I get to go home. So yeah, thanks for watching!